Hey, welcome. In this video, I will share with you how you can start an e-commerce business in Africa, that is, whether you are in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya. Now, this is one of the videos I just decide to create to give clarity. This is unplanned, unscripted, but then I just want to go straight to the point. Now, let's get started. So the question you might be asking is, why e-commerce business? Now, let me say this. Commerce has been in existence for a very long time. People buy and people sell. Now, e-commerce is basically bringing that same commerce online, so you sell through electronic media. Now, the leverage you have is you can reach many people, you can sell to many people, which means you can scale easily and make more money. Now, that's the first reason. Now, the second reason is this. Regardless of what the economy is, people will still buy. So the question you want to always ask yourself is, what are people buying in this season? Because people are buying in recession and even when the economy is good. I hope that is clear. Now, third reason why you should give e-commerce business a shot is this. You can actually do this without showing your face. So if you are the type of person that still want to make money online without showing your face, there is a way you can do this, which we will talk about pretty soon. Now, the fourth reason is this. If you come from a place like Nigeria, for instance, where we have over 232 million people, imagine just capturing 1% of that population and you are selling to them. So Africa, Nigeria in particular, already has that number. All you need to do is to sell to them. Now that you understand why you should start a lucrative and profitable e-commerce business, let's talk about the business model itself. There are various e-commerce business models, but then let's just touch on two. Now, there is the traditional e-commerce and there is also the dropshipping e-commerce. So I just want to talk about this to give clarity for people that are still kind of confusing the latter for the former and vice versa. Now, the traditional e-commerce business, you have full control over everything: your product, the product quality, your inventory, your pricing, and your operation, logistics, fulfillment, marketing, and all of that. You have full control over it. While for drop shipping, you don't necessarily need to do too much. All you need to do is affiliate with a supplier, for example, a traditional e-commerce vendor, affiliate with them so you can sell their products and they give you or pay you commission for every sale you make. Now, let me talk about the difference between these two, right? You see, e-commerce business gives you more control, but you see, drop shipping, you have limited control of so many things. And again, dropshipping has low barrier of entry, but not for Africans, or let me say not for Nigerians, because to start you need to incorporate, especially if you want to dropship outside of Nigeria or outside of Africa, right? You need to incorporate your company, an LLC abroad. You then need to sort out the payment gateway that you use and so many other things. And even penetrating these top tier 1 countries, you need big bucks to spend on adverts, right? So that is why many people just do traditional e-commerce in their country like Nigeria. But then you can also start by dropshipping within your country. So if you have vendors, merchants, suppliers within your country that offer dropshipping, you can start from there. But then the focus of this particular video will be on traditional e-commerce. That is, you run and own everything. Of course, you have people that you work with that work for you and all of that, but then we are focusing on traditional dropshipping. Now, let's talk about e-commerce as a business. I often say e-commerce is a collection of subsystems. So e-commerce itself is a system, but a collection of subsystems or collection of different parts. To have a successful e-commerce business, there are certain things that needs to be done, that needs to be on point. So it starts with the product. You see, when you can get the product right, then you have solved, I would say, 50% of your problem when it comes to e-commerce business. So there are different ways in which people can do this business. You can decide to sell many products, but then the kind of e-commerce business model you'll be running will be a business model whereby you research just one product. Now you can start with one, then move to 2, 3, 4, 5. But you understand the idea, right? Find one product, research one product that you can sell, not the conventional e-commerce that you have many products that you are selling. Maybe if you are a big brand, you can do that when you have many returning customers and all of that, or you are selling regular products. Now, that's the first thing. Now, in researching your product, you want to make sure the product you want to sell is not product that, okay, if I just walk down the street, enter a store, I can find a product. For this particular e-commerce business, you want to sell a product that is kind of rare, product that is not easily accessible. That gives you the leverage to set your pricing and also make a lot of money, because people will want to buy. There will be demand for the product. I hope that's very clear. Now, the second part is to source for this product, which we'll cover. There is a local sourcing, and there is also the international sourcing, which we'll cover. Now, once you have that done, then you want to have like a website where you present this product. In this case, we'll be using sales funnel, which we'll talk about. And then you want to drive people to that website that you have built or designed. So we call them traffic. You drive traffic through paid advertisement or organic marketing, depending on which you have access to. And once people visit your website, they are convinced about the product, they place an order, right? You receive the order and you fulfill the order. That is where you you deliver the product to them. This is just a breakdown of the e-commerce business. Now let's talk about the kind of products that you can sell. Now, the first one on my list is products that solves problem. Product in the health niche, product that helps cure a particular illness. Could be arthritis, it could be ulcer, it could even be erectile dysfunction, right? Product in the adult niche, let me call it that. These are kind of products that always sell. But here is the thing, make sure the product you are selling works. So even when you are selling, you'll be happy that you are selling because you are bringing solution to people. We also have beauty. Now, women, we always want to look fresh, look younger. So anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, acne, dark spots, products that can help resolve this issue. This is my own niche. When I was saying you can run this e-commerce business without showing your face, this is what I'm saying. Because if I not tell you, won't believe I'm into skincare and beauty, and this is my own niche. I've been playing in this field for over 7 years, but you never see my face running this business. So I'm just trying to tell you it is possible and doable. The second kind of product you can sell is products that make people feel that they belong, that gives class. So for example, you can sell some premium wristwatch or high-end gadgets. When people see this product, they just want to buy it for the sake of buying. That okay, they belong to a particular elite class. Now, the third kind of product you can sell are convenience product. Easy stress, so they don't need to do too much to get the tasks or what they want to do done. Secondly, it gives or offers speed, so they get to do what they want to do in less time. And the third thing is it makes them productive. Whoever is using it, make them productive and enjoy what they are doing. Now, the kind of product that fall in this category are mostly gadgets, kitchenwares, and some other products you can think of. Another set of products are safety and security. Safety and security. This is where you have trackers, security cam. In some countries, right, security, safety is still a big issue. They want to feel safe. They want their children to feel safe. They want their family members to feel safe. So if you have a product that can help make them feel safe in one area or the other, and you sell this product, trust me, you will make a lot of money. Now, there are other niches that you can explore. For a starter, I would advise you look for a product that solves a problem. Now that we have covered the kind of products you can sell, now let's talk about how you can now source for this product. Now, there are different ways, or let me say 2 ways in which you can source for this product. The first way is local sourcing. So there are some markets that you can enter and you'll see some products that you can actually sell, right? That is one. There are also shopping malls. There are big shopping malls that you can also enter. Now, second option, if you want to source for these products locally, is to use a platform like GG. This is GG. You can see I'm just scrolling through. So many people that import products into your country or into Nigeria, mostly or most times list the product here on GG. So you can just come and search, just type in your keyword, and hopefully you see someone selling. So you can use another marketplace like Facebook Marketplace is also booming now. So on your Facebook, you can just go to your Facebook and you see, navigate to Marketplace. You see, you can also search. Another thing you can also do is search your Facebook. Just use the search engine on Facebook to search. You can also source from there. You can see a vendor selling the product. So these are different ways in which you can source for the products locally. There is an advantage to this and there is also a disadvantage. So I've talked about the advantage. You can easily lay your hands on your product and even restock when you run out of stock, right? And then cost wise, you might not be spending much, but the only problem is you might be selling a product that many people are already selling or that many people can also sell. That is just the downside of this. Now, the second option is to import your own goods abroad, mostly from China, right? So there are different ways in which this can be done, or there are different platforms, but then the most popular ones are 1688 and Alibaba, but I'll not be covering all of that in this particular video, but then I'll run you through the entire process. So this is how it works. All you need to do is find a product that you want to sell. Okay, so let's look at homes and gardens. So here you see different kind of products, but then make your research first. Now, when you find your product, you will need a procurement agent, right? You can see these are different products. So you need a procurement agent, or you can as well contact the manufacturer directly. So just try to register on Alibaba, and there is this option. You can have a conversation, ask questions, and all of that with the supplier or with the manufacturer. Although, to be on a safer side, it's better you have a procurement agent. I do have a procurement agent that I've been using for more than 4 years now, so that's a good thing. So if you have a procurement agent, they help you procure the goods. After they procure the goods for you on your behalf, they will check that everything is on point, it has no issue. Then you also need a shipping agent, right? So this shipping agent, when they receive the product from your procurement agent, then they help you ship to your country, for example to Nigeria or to Ghana. So this is just the breakdown of how you can import your goods yourself. Now, the advantage of this compared to local sourcing is this: you would find product that is very rare. You might not even have anybody selling the product yet in your country. I'm telling you fact, if you do your homework very well. Or maybe there are people selling, maybe 2 or 3 people in your country, and these people might not even be selling the way you sell it online, right? So you still have more leverage. But then what I'm trying to say is, you would get access to products that are not common, that you can bring to your country and start selling. So this is the advantage. When you have the product, you are the only one selling it, you can set your price. Now, I won't call it a disadvantage, but then that is what we'll call it. Considering the fact that you'll be spending in foreign currency, so if your country's currency is not as strong, it means you'll be paying more, right, for the product procurement and also for the shipping. That is just the only downside to this. I hope you are getting value. If yes, please like this video. But there is a way you can always make back whatever cost you have incurred while procuring your product. We'll talk about pricing and all of that later. But then you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So you need to research the product, procure. Payment sometimes is also an issue, right? But then there are people that also sell RMB. In China, they use RMB that you can buy from, then they send it to your manufacturer. Just last month, I saw like 3 people procure their goods in China through my agent, and also ship down to Nigeria through my shipping agent. Actually, these are part of my done for you e-commerce client. So I'll talk about that later, but let's focus on what we are trying to do here. So I hope that makes sense. So in case you are trying to ask, okay, what kind of product can I sell? How can I discover this? We call them odd products, odd selling products. There are different ways in which you can do this. One of those ways is to check my YouTube channel. So I have a dedicated playlist. Once in a while, I recommend odd products that you can sell, right? And trust me, the feedback, I have some people that I've picked one product and I've been selling that product up to now. Now, this is my advice to you. Try as much as possible to watch as many of these videos. Even if I've created this video like months ago or even a year ago, still watch it. You might still pick your own odd product from there. That's just the truth. Or it will give you an idea of, okay, the kind of product you can sell. Because when I'm doing this product recommendation, I try as much as possible to explain why I picked them and recommended a product, right? So you watching the video will also give you insight to the kind of product and how you can also pick this product. Now, there are other different ways in which you can research and spot a product, but that is not the focus of this video. You can use TikTok, you can use some other tools, even though I don't recommend, but I have my own system that I use. I haven't just really have the time to teach this. If I would teach it, it will not be free on my channel, to be a paid class, something like that. But I haven't had the time to put together a course or a class for that. But with what I've explained, you should be good to go. Now, once you have procured your product, you shipped it. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to create an offer and set your pricing. You want to do your calculation, know your landing cost, include your ad cost, 10% of your selling price, include the profit margin. So let's say the landing cost. Now you add some other costs like logistics. Even if you are importing your product, you can set your pricing, right? So you just need to do your calculation well. Now, there is no issue because I already determined how much I want to make per sale. So you just sum everything up and you have your product cost. it is as easy as that. Now once you have your product cost, then you create an offer out of the product you have. So this is where you get the product to complement what you already have, just to bump up the offer. Or you can also create different packages of your product and all of that. Now once all of this has been done, now the next thing you want to do is to set up the platform where you sell. A website. There is the conventional e-commerce website where you have the product description, people can add to cart, checkout, and all of that. No, that is not the method you will be using. To sell your product, to sell out, to sell in large quantity, there is a sales system that we use, which is called sales funnel. So sales funnel act as your salesmanship. People comes to that sales funnel, or they enter into the sales funnel, and the funnel convince them that this product is the solution to the problem they are having, or this product will help them attain the desire or meet the desires they have in mind. So that is what the sales funnel help you do. Now it is automated, so you don't need to interact. You just send people there, they read this, they go through the sales funnel, mostly reading the sales copy on the sales page. When they read, they will be convinced if you do it properly. Now to help you with this, I created a tool called eCommerce Copycraft, and I also created a dedicated tutorial on how to use eCommerce Copycraft, which is an AI tool. So you don't need to know how to write copy, you don't need to be a marketing genius or geek or badass marketer or copywriter. You don't need to be. This AI will help you do everything. So just go to adelikeshamil.com/echo. So this will help you craft your copy. So once you have your sales copy that will convince people, you then plug this sales copy on a sales page on a website. Now for the e-commerce website, it consists of not just the sales funnel, not just the sales page. There are also some elements I wish I could go deep into all of this, but then I do have a template that people can use. You just get a template and edit. I have the template. If you are interested in that, ask in the comment section or go to adelikeshamil.com/tmp. So when you use this AI tool, which is free of course to use, when you use it, you can easily just copy the content and put on the already sales page template, which you can use, right? So once you have that set up, now the next thing you want to do is now to get people to visit the sales page or to send people to enter the sales funnel. Prospect, because if you do not have a means to send people to enter the funnel, then you're actually not doing anything. The website, the sales page will just be there. I hope you understand. So you want to find a way in which you can get people in which you can send traffic. We call them traffic, but this time around not just any kind of traffic, right? You want to send people to the sales funnel. These are your target audience, your prospective customers. These are the people that will go through the funnel and they will be convinced to buy, so they place order. Now how do you do that? You use Facebook ads. So Facebook ads can help you sell your product without you showing your face. That is what Facebook ads will help you do. So I also have this tutorial. This is a complete crash course. This is a crash course on Facebook ads, especially for e-commerce. So I also have another AI assistant that you can also leverage even if you are not an advertiser, if you have not advertised it. I also have a course though, but then trust me, you can start with this and you'll be good to go. But then if you want to get a course, go to adelikeshamil.com/Facebook-ads. that will help you with your Facebook ads. But then if you just need something you can just learn from, then I would recommend you watch this tutorial. Now once you are done with this is another follow-up tutorial you should watch on how to scale your Facebook ads. So basically this will teach you how you can design the creatives, your image, your video ad creatives are actually the backbone of your advert. So this is very, very important. So I hope you are getting the whole workflow now. So you can start with finding a product, learning how to craft the sales copy, and then running advert to your sales page or sales funnel. So everything you need to start your e-commerce business is what I'm giving to you. Product, a tool to write your sales copy, and even a template to design your website or sales page. Then another tool to help you set up your advert with a tutorial on how to do that. So what else do you need? Now once you have all of this in place, now you might now be asking, how then do we deliver this product? To deliver this product or to fulfill this product, now let me say this. Now I'm talking for the Nigerian market. If you want to run a successful e-commerce business, right, where you are spending money on advert, you do not want to rely on all these logistic companies. The e-commerce guys in Nigeria, right, we had to come to a point whereby we devised a way to get our products in the hands of our customers as soon as possible. So that way is to use delivery associates, right? We call them delivery agents. So we do have delivery agents in all states in Nigeria, or let me say in virtually all states that we sell to in Nigeria. So when you get the order, you forward the order to your agent and they pick it up and they deliver. Easy peasy. Aside that, there are other things you need to put in place, like your e-commerce business management. But for now, get started, start marketing, get some orders. Now the e-commerce management is also another thing entirely different, although many people do not pay attention to this, but then trust me, it is a key part of your business. Now I've been in Poland for close to 3 years now, but guess what? My business is still being managed. Even though my business runs in Nigeria, I'm in Poland, my business is still running smoothly. There is a system that I use, and here's the thing, I've been using this system even before I relocated out of Nigeria. So this helps you set up a virtual workspace whereby you can manage your business. You don't even need to have a physical space, just virtual workspace with virtual staff, and you can do everything. You can still run your business virtually, smoothly, online, remotely. This is what I've been doing before I left Nigeria, and even when I left Nigeria, business is still going fine. So I have a course, a program on this particular system called the Soft Life system. This particular course, people that are in the UK, US, Canada, that have traveled out of Nigeria are using the same system. So whether you're in Nigeria now or you are planning to relocate, go check it out. Go to adelekesamuel.com/soft. So I have covered virtually everything you need to start your e-commerce business. If you have questions, ask in the comment section. I'll do my best to respond and provide answers. Now, here is the thing. If all of this overwhelms you, there is a solution that we have. Now, this solution is the Done For You e-commerce package, whereby we set up everything I've highlighted here. We do it for you. Okay, so just listen to this particular video where I broke down the whole details what the e-commerce Done For You package entails. So just watch. E-commerce Done For You package, just the way it sounds, is our agency helping you set up an e-commerce business from scratch. You don't need to know anything, you don't need to have a brand and all of that. So if you have always struggled with e-commerce business, you haven't really made money with e-commerce, but you want to make your first 7-figure through e-commerce, then this is for you. Pay attention. So here is the thing. First thing we offer is an hot selling product that is exclusive to you. This is very important, because if you have an hot selling product, then every other thing you'll be doing will become very easy. And let me just say this, me recommending just a product to sell to you will cost you 50,000 naira. I will show proofs here, don't worry. 50,000 naira. I just delivered one yesterday, so I'm just giving you an insight. So this is part of the package. Secondly, we also help you source for this product. Let's say in China, source for it, procure and pay for this product. I have an agent. We have been working together for over 5 years now. She helps me source for product, check it out to be sure, okay, this product works, then help me procure and even make payment on my behalf. I've talked about her on this channel before. Alright, so we help you do that, which means we are helping you, we are giving you a product and also helping you source for the quality one. Now the third thing here is, so we help you ship this product from China to Nigeria directly. All of my e-commerce done for you clients, I've helped them do this same thing without any issue. Then the next thing we do after helping you source for products and bring them directly to you in Nigeria, we then set up a full sales funnel. So it's not just a sales page now, but a full sales funnel with all conversions, because it's not just having a website. There is a way you need to set it up. There are some conversion elements that needs to be in place on the website. So this will also be on your own website. And also, this is what many people don't understand. If you complain about delivery rate, it actually starts from your sales funnel. The way it is structured, the way it is designed, the flow, all of these things matter. So if you do it correctly, the right way, then your bottom line, you have high delivery rate. Many people don't know, they just assume customers are not serious. Now the next thing is drive traffic, bring people to come and buy through the sales funnel. So we'll create your ads copy, we'll create the ads creative, both the image and the video. The next thing is, you and I will jump on a call to set up your advert using my never fail launch strategy. Just let me say this again. My one-on-one session cost $100. That's about 150,000 naira or so. But then we'll jump on a call, you and I, and we'll set up the advert and launch. And the last thing here on the list is you have access to my private delivery network nationwide. Whichever state you are delivering to, I have agents there that can help you deliver. Why many people complain about their agents, I don't know, but mine are actually very, very good. We have been working, many of them have been working for over 3 years. So they are very, very good. And if you are coming through me, they will also do you well. These are what you'll be getting. The bottom line is, it will help you make your first 7-figure in e-commerce business or your next 7-figure. So this is what it actually entails. Now let me say this is not a course, it is a service. But what makes this very, very different is that you own all of the assets that I'll be using, from your Facebook page to the website and everything inside the website, the funnel, everything. And you also get insider secrets of how we launch e-commerce, new e-commerce business, launch our advert. So all of this asset and knowledge can be reused to launch new set of products. So the interesting part for me of this particular service is, we are not just helping you make money now, it's more like empowering you, because everybody that we have done this for, now they can now launch their own product, new product on their own. I have so many clients like that. So if you have always asked me to teach you e-commerce business, you see, e-commerce is very, very vast and wide, but then this is the best way for me to, let me say, teach you, even though it is not a course. So I'm not just doing helping you make money, I also take you along throughout the process, so you'll be able to make money on your own, even without my own intervention. So these are all the amazing things you'll be getting in the e-commerce done for you business package. So if you're interested, reach out to me on Instagram. There is no website for this. Reach out to me on Instagram and send a DM with DFY. Reach out to me on Instagram at adelikesamuel01 and send me a DM with the keyword DFY. Okay guys, so I want to believe I've given you direction, instruction and guidance on how you can start your e-commerce business. Of course, you can always ask questions. I would respond. If you love this, like, drop a comment, share with friends and family, help them start their business. Okay, so that will be all for now, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.